Okay, it's Sunday, March 7th, 2021. Um I want to talk about several things going on. I've been saying that somebody's been coming in my bedroom for a long time now. I do believe it's a man and a woman sometimes. I think a woman comes sometimes. Because a lot of my clothes and stuff gets damaged at night while I sleep, and they go through my purse and dump all my medication. Like, I have allergy pills, they'll dump them all out. Take the top off, dump them out, turn them upside down, dump them in my purse, go through everything in my purse. And I just got this Ipsy. I get Ipsy every month. If you don't know what that is, it's a makeup bag. It's used to be really cheap. It's a little more expensive than it used to be. Um, if you look online, you'll know what comes in the bag. So I got this, an eyeliner, some perfume, and then there was a big like makeup brush and some mascara that is supposed to help with your eyelashes, make them longer. Well, I got the makeup brush I have. I just put it in a different container because it's too big for this. Um, but the mascara is gone out of my purse last night. I had them all in this purse, including the brush, and now the mascara is gone. So that tells me that a female's coming in my bedroom, because a male wouldn't care about mascara at all. It's gone. The one that's supposed to make your eyelashes, because it's expensive, and it's gone. It was a trial size with my Ipsy bag, and it's gone, as well as my stuff in my purse was dumped out. I have never found my earring. I'm still missing that. Um, I'm still missing my earring. And they take them off of me at night, my bracelets and my earrings, because they don't want me to have anything. And they mess with my clothes, mess with my body, basically. Um, but yeah, they go through everything. They go through my purse. I always know. I always know because they leave it open. That's how I know. Halfway open, or they'll just leave. Like, I'll close the zipper all the way and it'll be open. And then they want me to know they're going through my purse at night. And now, how am I not waking up when they come in my room? How is that not happening? How am I not waking up? Unless I'm drugged, that's the only way I wouldn't wake up. And that would be easy to do, because if you live in by yourself, somebody can sneak up on you at night and spray something in your face. They can also put something underneath your door. It can be added to the vents of your house. It can be put underneath the door. And then I notice once that happens, then I'm waking up with bruises that look like needle marks. So once I'm out, then they just administer some type of drug then. But yeah, they take everything from me. Everything. Everything. I can't even have like food, makeup. Well, I can have stuff if it's in cans. And they do bend the cans up too as well. They bend my cans up of stuff. They're always banging my cans up. Here's where they banged this can up. I don't know if you can see it, but it is banged up. You can see they do that constantly to me. I've kept this can and left it out on purpose. Look what they did to it. And they look at the bottom of it. This is constant for me. Constant harassment. They take my pots and pans. They mess with the stuff in my refrigerator constantly. If I have anything in the refrigerator, they turn all the labels to the back. Like anything, like see, like all the labels are turned. I do keep some things in there. If it's in bottles or if it's sealed, I'll keep something, but I usually end up having to throw it out later. But that's what they do. They turn everything in my refrigerator to the labels. They do that too, like on my, like you can see here, look, they've turned us all to the labels except for that one, because but all the rest of it they turn to the labels. And I just fixed that last night, and it's on its side. As well as they go through all my can, there's labels. See, it's turned to the label. They do that to everything I own. Everything. They damage all of my clothes. Put holes in everything. Take everything. It's constant. Constant. Oh, and I live in Arizona, and here in Arizona it's really, really super dry here. Super dry. Like really dry. And they wet the bread that I have. They always wet it to where I can't eat it. And anything that has bread, they wet it. Like you can see how this is not dried out, it's wet. That's why it looks like that. See how they do my bread? It's not even in there, right? They wet it with something so that it gets mold and mildew. This whole bread is wet. It's wet. And here, bread never mildews. So whoever's doing this must be from another state, because here bread never mildews. Never. Ever. Not, I was raised here. And I'm telling you, bread does not mildew here. You'd have to leave it outside in the sun for a long time, and even then, it would be hard pressed to mildew. But mine mildews within a few days. So, I do believe this is some type of religious organization. I'm going to go back to that, doing this, just because they cut holes in my clothes and turn everything to the label side of everything. I've never heard another TI say that they turn everything to the label side. Like everything backwards. Like if I have a can, they'll turn it around to the label side, like shunning me. I do believe this is a religious organization doing this to me. I haven't heard of another TI say that they do that to them. Not one other TI has said that they go in and pour crap in their food constantly, pour shit in their bread, and turn the labels. I've never heard that. So evidently I'm getting a little extra. Oh, and by the way, my car's not where I parked it last night. It's in the same spot, but it's not how I left it. I can tell. It's not. I parked my car a certain way in that spot, and it's not parked the way I left it. So they moved my car last night. Let's see. This is constant for me. Like constant. Like I was talking to another TI, and she's like, she's not home. Well, she's homeless, but not. She has a vehicle. I'm not going to say her name. It could be a number of people. So, but she's another TI, and she has a nice car. It's just she's having a hard time staying in one place as being a TI, like most of us do. And she said that she wished that she was in a apartment. And I'm like, at first I was like, oh, we got to find you somewhere to live, when I first met her. And now being a TI and going through what I do in this apartment, I don't know. I mean, I'm not living where she is, and I know it has to be difficult because I was homeless for a little while. So, but I don't know, like the stuff I go through in this in apartments, because they're trying to run me out to the street. The stuff I go through, I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it if she had to go through what I'm going through. But maybe she wouldn't have to. Maybe they wouldn't do all that. They don't do that to a lot of TIs. They just move their stuff around, but they don't take it or damage it. They never take it, but they're taking mine. And one of these days they're going to take the wrong thing and I'm going to be able to do something about it then. Like so far they've taken silverware, pots and pans, clothes, jewelry, makeup, lots of clothes they've taken. I had bought this one pair of pants with flowers on it. I think I wore them once and they took them. The jeans with flowers on the side of them and they took them. But they're going to end up taking the wrong thing and I'm going to be able to call the cops soon. And yeah, the cops might do something, but they will have to because I've got a plan when I do. So let them keep taking my stuff. And how can and my remote still hasn't turned up for the TV. All the small little apartment, I hardly ever leave and I haven't found my remote to the TV, the original remote that came to the TV. I wonder why they would want the remote. Think about that. And also to the constant slamming of the doors. You can hear that going on in the background. I don't know if you can hear it. But anyways, peace and love.